What's up, guys? In today's video we are going to learn about electricity. This video is Adam Brecht, source from the science book of Primer 6. So it's like a studying video, but I'll keep it fun. Okay, as we see, if you but before we say that, but I would like you to open your science books to know what I'm talking about. So let's get started. What does electricity mean? In a more scientific term, it's called electrical current, and it's a flow of charged particles, which are electrons. They are very small. We can't see them with our naked eyes, just like the cells. But the difference, the cells are alive, the electrons aren't. Okay, let's take some examples of electricity uses. The first one is the wires connected by electricity, like the computer. The computer is connected with a cable to the power socket to get electricity and power it and open it up. Another example, a fridge needs electricity to cool down the food. Okay, another example, electric poles. They are the big towers that have wires between them. These wires are electrical wires which give electricity to homes. This type of connection, which is like a big circle of wire, is called an electrical circuit. Even in your own home, you can flip a switch to turn the light off. That is an example of an electrical circuit. A switch can open and close one. Close means that the entire circuit is closed. It's touched. But if we say that the switch is turned off, this means the circuit is not connected. We can simplify things by removing the word switch and putting electric circuit. The circuit is closed means it is connected. But saying that the circuit is turned off, it means that the light bulb is turned off. Okay, let's continue. But how don't electrical workers get shocked? I mean, they are literally touching electricity and wires, which could be dangerous. But that's because the wires are coated or covered with rubber or plastic, which are bad conductors of electricity, or more specifically, insulators. Insulators means that it stops electricity from passing. We can simplify it by saying the insulator insults the electricity so it goes back. Okay. Generating electricity is very important. The ways of generating it may be renewable or unrenewable. Renewable means that it won't run out, like the sun. At least it won't run out in like 8 billion years, something like that. Isn't a matter. Wind turbines or water turbines, turbines in general, are renewable ways of making electricity. They spin a generator, which is a device like a motor but in reverse. A motor turns electricity to kinetic energy, so it turns counterclockwise or clockwise. But a turbine is the reverse. We could just we turn it and it generates power, or we could attach it to a turbine and let the passing water push it and make electricity. It uses magnets and conductors. Conductors are materials that allow electricity to pass through. It makes electricity for homes. Okay, let's take examples of turbines which are made to make electricity. Okay, the first example is wind power turbines. They are turned by the wind. If you saw a fan in your way, a giant fan with 3 or more or less, about 3 things that turns. It may turn slowly if the wind is slow. If there is a storm or the wind is spinning very fast, it will turn very fast. Maybe the place that you live doesn't have wind. What will you do? Maybe it has a sea, a river. You could build a dam and let the water push it for you to make the magnets inside the generator spin. That's all renewable and good for the environment. But there are bad, unrenewable sources of electricity, like fuels. Fuels like oil, coal, are used to make water boil to create steam, which is a gas to make a turbine spin. Okay. Before we end this video, I just want to clarify the definition of an electrical circuit. It's a closed path. It means there are not any holes in it. That electricity, which is made of electrons, as we explained, flow inside the wires or inside the conductors, if we speak in general. In the next video, we are going to talk about components of the electrical circuit. Of course, we're going to do that if I don't forget. This is a very interesting topic. You could explore more, like on Arduino, which is sorry for that, but as I was saying, the Arduino is a great way of programming. It makes you program the real world. You can connect it with motors to spin, or a light bulb to make it light up, or a traffic light